After Marvel, now Sony has just leaked the Spider-Man Brand New Day trailer, and believe me, this one is even more insane and heartbreaking than the Avengers Doomsday teaser. Because of copyright strikes, I can't show the real footage, but what happens in this trailer is already shaking the fandom. The Brand New Day trailer was supposed to come out with the Anaconda movie, but someone leaked it, just like how the Doomsday trailer was supposed to come out with Marvel's Fire and Ash and someone leaked that too. The trailer opens quietly with the line, "New York, I love you, but you're bringing me down." Not chaos, not action, just Peter Parker talking to the city that raised him and then erased him. He says his name is Peter Parker. He says the city doesn't remember him, but they used to know each other. From the start, it's clear this is a direct continuation of Spider-Man No Way Home. Doctor Strange's spell worked. The world still knows Spider-Man, but Peter Parker no longer exists in anyone's memory. J. Jonah Jameson still talks about Spider-Man. The Avengers still remember fighting alongside Spider-Man. They just don't know who he really is. Peter talks about how something terrible was coming and how the only way to stop it was to let the world forget him. He looks at New York and calls it perfect, begging it not to change and not to forget what was sacrificed to keep it safe. Then comes the line that defines the entire movie. He says he is not just Peter Parker, he is Spider-Man, and with that the theme becomes clear. Sometimes Spider-Man has to do the hard things, and sometimes being the hero means breaking Peter Parker's heart. The tone of the trailer suddenly shifts, the music drops and the light fades. For the first time, another voice enters the story. We never see her face, only a dark silhouette shifting in the shadows. She tells Spider-Man that he is a mess and warns him to stay out of her way, or else it will not just be his friends who forget who Peter Parker is. That single line changes everything. This is not just a villain threatening lives. This is someone who knows Peter Parker exists and knows how to erase him even further. Reports have said for a while that Shathra is the main villain and that she is a shape-shifting, multiversal level threat. Many believe the voice belongs to Sadie Sink, and after hearing it, the casting makes sense. A shapeshifter does not need brute force. She can become MJ, Aunt May, or even Tony Stark and weaponize Peter's trauma against him. The visuals reinforce that fear. We see Spider-Man recreating the iconic Amazing Fantasy number 15 pose, reminding us where this story began. We see him fighting ninjas across dark rooftops, most likely hand ninjas. We catch a glimpse of Scorpion in a prison outfit, teasing his return. Then comes the most important line in the trailer. Peter says that he needs Professor Banner's help. That single sentence suggests Bruce Banner's involvement, and lines up with reports about Grey Hulk appearing in Brand New Day, possibly alongside characters like the Punisher, pushing Peter into darker and more grounded territory. By the end of the teaser, one thing is painfully clear. This is not a story about stopping destruction. It is a story about resisting erasure, about protecting a city that will never remember the boy who gave everything for it. The leak itself feels intentional. The timing is too perfect. Yesterday we got the Avengers Doomsday trailer leak, and now Spider-Man Brand New Day. Sony has been aggressively taking clips down. Sony UK has teased Tom Holland content for December 25th. Avatar Fire and Ash is approaching with Avengers Doomsday trailers attached. All signs point to this being part of a new marketing strategy. Leak the emotion first, then officially drop the trailer around Christmas. And if this teaser is any indication, Spider-Man Brand New Day is not just another sequel. It is Peter Parker at his loneliest, Spider-Man at his most selfless, and a story about doing the right thing even when no one will ever remember your name. So, let me know in the comments how excited you are for this. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, stay tuned to MC Talk. Bye.